music variety, Star 105.5.
Hey, it's Tyler Cox, your afternoon host at Star 105.5. Have you noticed nowadays you got to be a computer genius to work on a car? Thankfully, MCC has a program for you. Let's go check it out. We're at MCC with Nate. He's an instructor for our automotive department, and we are going to learn a little bit more about their programs. Now, you guys have some great programs that you've implemented here. If people want to learn more about vehicle maintenance and, of course, how to be a technician, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a full automotive program. We're a NATEF certified program, which really gives us the same certification level, and all our instructors are ASE certified, master certified, which really gives us the background to teach the students as well.
Now, the thing you didn't mention right off the bat is that you offer the exact same training, but for a lot less, right?
Absolutely. When you look at some of the other big box schools, like I mentioned before, a lot of those for-profit schools, because they're for-profit schools, they have to charge as though they are for-profit schools. And so their full programs, automotive only, are going to be in the $30,000 to $40,000 range typically, while our program for automotive only is going to run about $8,000. And then we also have associate degrees, which they can't offer because they're not accredited schools, which you can get a full associate's degree for under $12,000.
Wow, that's impressive. So let's say I get all of this technical training. Then what do I do with it? I mean, what kind of careers are you positioning your students for?
The number of careers is really as vast as the students want to go with it. We have students that obviously go out into dealerships and become techs. We have people that go to become technicians at independent shops, parts stores, service writing, getting students that get into the tool industry. I mean, I could really kind of just keep going as far as listing different places, different careers. Anything where students are going to be working on anything, fixing anything, is a possibility for our students.
I gotta say, it's an amazing program, and I don't find myself needing a doctor or a lawyer on a daily basis. However, with my Chrysler Cirrus and 208,000 miles, I could definitely use somebody who knows their way around the car, because they're computers nowadays. I mean, you've got to be a genius at a computer in order to work one of these things.
Yeah, it's interesting because this is something that we're really kind of combating, this idea of that we're just mechanics, because the idea behind that is that we work only on things that are mechanical. And just as you said, it's not true anymore. We have electronics, electrical has just, the technology has just gone through the roof, and we need to keep technicians that are able to work on these systems and be able to explain to them and get them ramped up to the point that they're able to work with all the technology in the cars of today.
Absolutely. Now, so we're registering now for fall classes, correct? What kind of programs will you be offering? Do you have any special classes that you suggest people really try to hit in the fall if they're registering?
Really, our full program is designed to go in a certain order of classes. And so starting actually in the summer, we have intro courses as well as intro courses starting in the fall. And then we have a general program plan that the students are going to go through each class individually, because each class really is going to build on the previous classes to help them gain the full knowledge that they're getting through the full program.
And you guys also have a pretty impressive job placement rate as well, don't you?
Yeah, for our certificate job placement, we're at 100%. The reason we're able to keep that is because as part of our program, we have an internship that they must complete to finish the program, and the students need to have a job to complete that internship. And so we really push that. We work with local shops and dealerships and a lot of people that are looking to hire our students on a regular basis. We have more job opportunities than we have students to fill. And so that is really what keeps our program placement at that 100%.
That is very impressive. All right, well, thanks for joining us today and telling us more about your program. I'm going to go get my car so you guys can change the oil. That's cool, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. And thanks for the swanky shades.
No problem.